You went immediately on Laugh in that time, and you became a star overnight.
I did,
yes.
Actually.
And I remember I was walking Melissa and you did.
Well, I mean, it was as much a surprise to me as anyone, so.
I was walking Missy in Central Park, and I picked up Vogue, and your picture was in there. People were talking about it, and I got so crazy in the playground, because it was so exciting to have seen. Were you scared when it all happened that fast?
Well, the first time it happened, I'd gone to New York over that Monday, you know, that weekend, and then I came back, and I was I didn't see anybody, so I was walking through the supermarket, and a woman started to pass me, and she said, "You're that new star, aren't you?" And I said, "Oh, no, 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 no." And then I went around, and she met me again, and she said, and I could see she was so disappointed, so she said, "You know who I mean, don't you, that girl who does that telephone operator?" So then I was so embarrassed, you know, but it was hard to adjust to.
Did you find it difficult, like Ernestine came on so strong when you invented Edith Ann?
Yes, I had a hard time with Edith. Not with the public, but I had it with, and I really loved Edith, you know, and so the people on the show didn't like her that much. They thought, you know, because her mouth had chocolate on it and she stuck out her tongue and things like that, and they didn't think that she should do that. Anyway.
If I give you some questions, will you answer as Edith?
Yes, I'd love to.
Okay.
Will you ask me something?
Edith, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 5.5 years old.
That's nice. And I bet you go to a lot of parties. Go to a lot of parties?
Yeah, I went to Nancy Scobie's birthday party, and it was horrible. The cake was horrible, the ice cream was horrible, so I just took some of the presents.
How is your little baby brother?
We're trying to get rid of him. Yeah, we don't like him, lady. He has a soft spot on his head. Yeah, you're not supposed to press on it, so I took a ballpoint pen and made an X so I wouldn't forget.
What about pets? Do you have any pets? How's your dog, Buster?
Yeah, Buster's my dog. I kiss him right on the lips. Something horrible happened to Buster. Me and Junior Phillips was giving him a little bath. And accidentally, some Clorox fell in. And Buster's furs fell out. And now you can write on him with a magic marker. And that's the truth.
You know?
What? Who was your
Nothing.
favorite? Who was your favorite of all your characters?
Of my characters? No, I think I don't know. The one I love to do Edith best, although it's getting a little late in the game. And I love to do my bag woman, Tess. Do you all know who the bag woman is?
Can you do a little of that?
Yeah, I'll tell you something. Yeah, the telephone company could kill you. You pick up the telephone and put a secret sound wave in your head. You just fall down dead. Yeah, then your loved ones come in, they see you laying there, they think you died from bad news. Wait, before I just have to do real fast, because Dabney Coleman, who's in 9 to 5, I promised him, the first time he saw me on Tonight Show was years ago, and the first time I did it, and I did an old cheer called Touchy Touch, and I wanted to do, and I told him I would do it for him. Dabney.
Your high school?
Are you going to do your...
No, what is it? This is from what now?
This is from Cass Tech High School.
And you really were a cheerleader?
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Comedians are not supposed to be popular.
I was a cheerleader, and I was the most popular.
I'm sorry I had you on. I thought I was doing you a favor.
It was real embarrassing, actually.
And you did do a cheer, really a cheer?
Yeah, okay, I'll just do old Touchy Touch. I know a lot of you know this, so I'm not exactly embarrassed, but I want you to know that I know you know. Okay, so this is for Dabney Coleman. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen and students too, well, here's a little cheer we're gonna do for you. Hands up, touch-to-touch, a touch-to-touch, touch the ground, touch-to-touch, a touch-to-touch, turn around, touch-to-touch, a touch-to-touch, that's enough touch-to-touch.
Comedians are very introverted people.
Well, I don't know why I got voted. I don't know if it was a mistake, because I was very hoodie, And I was, out of 3 years, I was absent 1 whole year.
Did your mother notice?
No, nobody noticed.
You just didn't go to school for a year?
Well, I mean, because I've said this before, but I would stay out 12, 13 days in a row if my hair didn't turn out right. You know how it was in those days?
Oh,
But I can't, and you were never a cheerleader?
I went to Larchmont High School, and mainly it's a Jewish high school. So our cheer was touchdown, touchdown, it wouldn't hurt. But, you know, we didn't like, you know. Hit him again, not in the new noses. I know you have to go.
Well, you know,
we're going to make up a good lie. We're going to say...
No, I'm going to tell the truth, because whenever I watch the show, I've never left before, and people have to leave for something important, like a plane or a sick friend in the hospital, but I've been shooting those 2 movies.
9 to 5, an incredible shrinking woman.
Well, thanks. For about 10 months, and I want to get to Century City before it closes so I can do some shopping.
Go shopping.